An insidious practice is a practice that does extraordinary harm, particularly to vulnerable young people, and it is time to ban it now.
Despite outcry against it, conversion therapy is still happening, and advocates say it's more often than we think. But now city councilors are putting forth a motion to ban the practice in the city.
We believe that we can prevent these kinds of businesses from getting the licenses they need to operate within the city.
It's a practice which aims to change someone's sexual identity or orientation to heterosexual or cisgender. Committee will discuss the matter next week, then it's headed for council in February. But banning it will be no easy task, as the practice is going largely unnoticed and not by mistake.
We know of one organization alone that runs conversion therapy programs in 10 churches in Calgary.
Pam works to connect LGBTQ and faith communities who want to be more inclusive. She has an inside look at how conversion therapy continues to stay rampant.
Their language has really changed over the past 5 or 10 years, so they can sort of hide their true intention about what they want the programs to actually do. And they don't even say the word gay. They usually call it SSA, which means same-sex attraction. They basically boil it down to a behavior that needs to be corrected.
She and advocates like her know that ending the practice will be challenging, having had one-on-one conversations with groups that run these programs.
Often we come at a standstill because they basically say we're not doing anything wrong, we're doing what the Bible tells us to do, and we're trying to keep people from being in hell.
In June of last year, the federal government issued a letter to all provinces and territories calling on them to abolish the practice. Alberta responded, saying in part, as changes to the criminal law are solely within the federal jurisdiction, the power to amend the criminal code lies with the federal government. Pam says when it comes to abolishing the practice, it starts with awareness.
Politicians need to be really aware that there's probably a church or a religious community in their jurisdiction that performs conversion therapy.
In Calgary, Taylor Braat, City News.